Hey guys, this is Sam Garza with a European Travel Report, and today's report I want to talk about 3 specific countries that are opening their borders. One actually has already opened their borders to American travelers. The first country I want to talk about is Greece. Greece was looking to open up its borders to international travelers, specifically American travelers, on May 14th. They went beyond that. They opened their borders in mid-April, a little bit after I gave my first report about a month ago. So Greece is currently open to all American travelers and other international travelers as long as you have been fully vaccinated, have a negative PCR test that was taken within 72 hours of arrival into the territory of Greece, or can prove that you have antibodies. Then you can enter Greece and explore that beautiful country and all the amazing islands that they have to offer travelers. Now, what's important there also is that you have to show your itinerary, you have to show your bookings, you have to show where you're staying. They might give you a random PCR test or test once you enter Greece, specifically Athens. United Airlines has now added several direct flights from a few major hubs in the United States direct to Greece. So again, that's really good news. You're also going to want to look at some travel insurance that'll cover you, protect you in the event you get sick or ill while traveling. But I highly recommend travel insurance to anyone who's traveling abroad, just in case your items are stolen, or of course something could happen to you while traveling. Now, that's Greece. Greece is fully open. Let's talk about France. Recently, the president of France, Macron, has just announced to American media and other media throughout the world that France will be opening up its borders specifically to American travelers starting in June. However, the catch is you're going to have to be fully vaccinated to enter into France. They didn't say anything about negative PCR tests or antibodies. They're going with what Iceland is going with, which is currently fully vaccinated travelers. Now, that matches also what the European Union has been discussing, or has just fully discussed and shown that they're going to allow travelers that are fully vaccinated to enter into the 27 nation state, or the 27 nation member that are part of the European Union. So currently France's policy is that you have to be fully vaccinated to enter into France starting in June. Now, that could change. I can provide updates if France changes its policy to a little bit broader requirements like Greece is implementing, and Croatia. Now remember, Croatia is not part of the European Union and they're not part of the Schengen agreement. So they can determine what their policy is going to be for travelers. And I discussed in the first episode is that Croatia is open, just like Greece, to all travelers that are fully vaccinated, have a negative PCR test within 72 hours, and can show antibodies. Now, let's talk about the third country, Spain. Spain has just announced that they're going to be opening up their borders to American travelers starting in June. Travelers that are fully vaccinated, travelers that have a negative PCR test within 72 hours of arrival into the territory of Spain, and if you have an antibody test that you can prove that you've had the virus. So again, Spain is going to be opening up its borders in June. They have a little bit broader policy than France and Iceland does, but this is all good news for specifically these 3 major players in European tourism, which is Greece, France, and Spain. So if you're willing and able to travel this summer to one of those 3 countries, please contact me with the email that I provide below. I can help design, book, and create your travel itinerary to any one of these 3 countries and beyond, because remember, I will be providing updates because the European Union, the 27 nations that are part of that union, are going to open up its borders to fully vaccinated travelers this summer. So thanks for watching the European Travel Report, and we'll see you in Europe soon. Please like and share this video. Thanks for watching, and remember, travel deeper.